People often ask me, Cristiano, how did you do it? How did you become one of the greatest footballers of all time? And I always tell them, it's not just about talent. Talent gets you started, sure, but it's the work you put in every single day, the sacrifices you make, and the determination to be better than you were yesterday that truly make the difference. Let me take you through my journey. A journey that wasn't always easy, but one that has taught me invaluable lessons about resilience, family, and dedication. I want to share these lessons with you because if I can do it, anyone can. It's about believing in yourself, pushing past the barriers, and understanding that the road to success is paved with challenges. It's these very challenges that define us, that make us stronger, and that give us the chance to grow. So if you're ready, let's dive in. I want to talk about what it takes to be the best. It's not just about talent, it's about the drive, the commitment, and the willingness to compete. I always tell people, you have to compete with the best if you want to be the best. I can't rest or sleep because I know someone else, whether it's Messi, Neymar, Lewandowski, or any other top player, is out there working to get better. It's not about being enemies, it's about healthy competition. It's what keeps me motivated to improve year after year, to push myself beyond my limits. And then there's my family. I always say, no matter how much money or fame you have, the most important thing is your family. They are the ones who have been with me from the start, through the good times and the bad. I always remind myself to take care of my family, keep them healthy, and stay close to them, because at the end of the day, they are my foundation. Fame, houses, cars, none of that compares to the love and support of my family. That's what keeps me grounded. Another thing I've learned over the years is the importance of balance. I know that many people depend on me, but I can't let that pressure consume me. I need to find a balance between my professional life and my personal life. I want to be able to enjoy moments with my son, do my job properly, and stay fit. It's about balance, enjoying the little moments while also giving everything to my career. It's not easy, but I found that balance is what keeps me passionate about the game, keeps me wanting to be better. To be successful in the long term, you need consistency. I've always been consistent, whether in training, staying fit, or continuously striving to improve. You can't just work hard once and expect to stay on top. You have to keep going, every day, without fail. That's the secret to staying at the top level for so many years. I know that even after I retire, I want to continue inspiring others. I want to share what I've learned about being a professional, about maintaining longevity in such a demanding sport. The football world has changed a lot. Sometimes it feels like it's more about business than the game itself. Players are treated like commodities, and that's something I've had to come to terms with. But despite all the business, my passion for football has never changed. I still love the game, and I stay focused on what I love about it, no matter what's going on around me. The passion I have for football is what drives me to give my best every single day, even when things are tough. I've made a lot of sacrifices to be where I am today. I remember when I was 11 years old, I left my family and moved to Lisbon. I cried almost every day because I missed them so much. But I never regretted that decision because I knew it was necessary to achieve my dreams. Without sacrifice, you can't achieve anything meaningful. It was hard, but it made me who I am today. It taught me resilience, and it laid the foundation for everything I've achieved. As I get older, I realize the importance of adaptability. I'm not the same player I was when I was 20, and I don't pretend to be. I've learned to adapt, to use my strengths wisely, and to change my game to suit my age. Nobody stays the same forever, and that's okay. You have to be smart and know how to adjust. I still play at a high level, I still score goals, and that's because I know how to adapt. And I also know how important it is to have the right people around me, coaches, teammates, management, who support me and help me succeed. During my second time at Manchester United, I faced a lot of challenges. There were moments when I felt like the people around me weren't supportive, and that made it difficult for me to be myself, to shine. But I didn't let that stop me. I stayed focused on helping my team, on giving my best. I have so much experience, so much success, and I know I can offer valuable advice. But when people don't listen, I just keep going. I keep pushing, because at the end of the day, I know what I'm capable of. My journey has been one of resilience, sacrifice, and an unyielding desire to succeed. I know not everyone believes in me, and I'm okay with that. In fact, it motivates me. Life is full of obstacles, and I've faced my fair share, but I embrace them because they make me stronger. As a father and as a human being, I know I'll make mistakes. But those mistakes are part of my journey, and I'm proud of every lesson I've learned along the way. There have been many highs and lows in my career, and every single one has contributed to the person I am today. Winning trophies, facing criticism, dealing with adversity, all of it has shaped me. I've faced doubts from the media, from critics, even from people within my own clubs. But I've used that doubt to fuel my ambition. It's made me hungrier, more determined to prove myself. My resilience is what has allowed me to turn obstacles into opportunities, to keep growing, even when things are tough. Mental strength is just as important as physical talent. I always tell young players, physical skills will only get you so far. What really sets the greats apart is mental toughness. You have to believe in yourself, stay disciplined, and never give up. I've faced injuries, criticism, challenges with my teams, but through it all, I've stayed focused on my goals. I've learned that you can't control everything, but you can control how you react. And for me, that's always been about staying positive, staying driven. My dedication to physical fitness is something I'm known for. I put in the extra hours, not just in team training, but also on my own. I know that my body is my greatest asset, and I have to take care of it. That means extra training, proper nutrition, and making sure I'm always in the best shape possible. That dedication is what has allowed me to keep playing at an elite level, even as I get older. I've always believed that if you take care of your body, it will take care of you. I never stop trying to improve. Whether it's my dribbling, my shooting accuracy, or my free kick technique, I'm always looking for ways to get better. I'm never satisfied with where I am, and I think that's what has kept me at the top of my game for so long. It's about having a growth mindset, always striving for more, never settling. No matter how much I've achieved, I know there's always more to learn. Always more to accomplish. Leadership is another aspect of my career that I take very seriously. I don't always wear the captain's armband, but I lead by example. I show my teammates what it means to be dedicated, disciplined, and committed to excellence. I encourage younger players, I offer advice, and I push them to be their best. My legacy isn't just about the goals I've scored or the trophies I've won. It's also about the impact I've had on the next generation. I want to inspire others to achieve greatness, to show them what's possible if you're willing to work for it. I'm also passionate about giving back. I've been blessed with so much in my life, and I believe it's important to use my platform to make a positive impact. I've been involved in many charitable initiatives, from supporting children's hospitals to helping with disaster relief efforts. True success isn't just about what you achieve for yourself, it's about how you use your success to help others. I want to make a difference, to give back to the community, and to use my blessings to create positive change. Despite everything I've accomplished, I stay grounded. I remember where I came from, the sacrifices my family made to support me. I grew up in a small town in Madeira, and we didn't have much. But I had a dream, and I had the determination to pursue it. My journey from a young boy in Madeira to one of the greatest footballers of all time is proof that anything is possible if you're willing to work hard and make sacrifices. No dream is too big if you're willing to fight for it. My journey is filled with lessons that go far beyond football. Dedication, work ethic, and the ability to overcome challenges. These are qualities that can inspire anyone, no matter what field they're in. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is the importance of consistency. Whether it's in sports, your career, or personal growth, staying consistent is the key to achieving long-term success. And never forget your family. No matter how successful you become, your loved ones are the ones who truly matter. They are the ones who will be there in both good times and bad. Sacrifice is another important lesson. Success doesn't come without sacrifice. You have to be willing to make tough choices, to give up certain comforts in order to achieve your dreams. My story shows that while the journey may be challenging, the rewards are worth it if you stay committed and work hard. Resilience is something I've had to embrace throughout my career. I've faced criticism, doubts, and adversity, but I've never let it define me. Instead, I've used it as motivation to prove myself. Life will always present obstacles, but with the right mindset, determination, and support from those who care about you, you can overcome anything. My story is about pushing boundaries, adapting, and thriving, no matter the circumstances. One of the most important lessons I want to share is the need to adapt. As I've grown older, I've had to adjust my game to evolve with my changing physical abilities. Change is inevitable, and it's how we adapt that determines our success. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal pursuits, being open to change and willing to adjust your approach is essential for growth. Having a strong support system has also been crucial for me. I've always had people who believed in me, who supported my dreams, from my family to my coaches and teammates. This support has been instrumental in my success, and it's a reminder that none of us can achieve greatness alone. We all need people who believe in us, who encourage us, and who help us overcome challenges. Lastly, true success is not just about personal achievements. It's about making a positive impact on the world. I've been fortunate to achieve so much in my career, and I believe it's my responsibility to give back. Whether it's through charitable work, mentoring others, or being a positive role model, we all have the power to make a difference. With great success comes great responsibility, and it's up to each of us to use our success to create positive change.